Let's Meet Ultima, written by Rudolfo Anya, is an in-depth book about Antonio's journey through his childhood and his development spiritually and mentally.
The theme of this book is that you must go your own way and lose your innocence before you decide what to believe.
As Lupito gets shot at the river, this is when he first sees evil and realizes the world is not all good. Bang!
Oh no! Antonio was raised in New Mexico, where the people are mainly Catholic. He sees that his father isn't very religious, and some of his friends don't go to church, or believe in the same God as him.
Ultima strengthens Antonio's spirit and mind, and he can go to her for anything.
Ultima works for the greater good and angers Tenorio, who has evil daughters. Tenorio plans to kill Ultima many times, and this creates the main conflict in the story.
Throughout the book, Antonio witnesses many deaths, and Tenorio continues his nuisance to Antonio's family. Antonio is raised in New Mexico, where people are mainly Catholic. However, he sees that his father isn't very religious, and some of his friends do not go to church or believe in the same God as him. Faced with many different life paths to choose from, he searches for someone to tell him what to believe. How will Antonio discover who he is, and who will win the battle between Ultima and evil Tenorio?
This is similar to the storyline of The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Young Bruno was born in 1940s Nazi Germany, where he believes that life is perfect. Little did he know, many people were suffering, mainly the Jews only a short distance from his house. As he grows up, he realizes that things aren't so good after all, and the people that come from different walks of life, and he must lose that innocence before he can make decisions for his own life.
Throughout the story, Antonio searches for someone to tell him what to believe. On page 247, it states, "Take the Llano and the river valley to the moon and to the sea, God and the golden carp, and make something new." This explains how Antonio can answer his own questions. He doesn't understand at first, and he searches for someone to tell him what to believe. But eventually he realizes he must forge his own path through the forest of uncertainty.
This book is important for our students because it shows the need for a role model in the development of identity. This book mirrors the search for identity and faith with the vast amount of cultures that students are exposed to today. They must choose between the many different backgrounds from their friends, family, and those around them. We must learn how to piece them together and decide on our own future.
Vendis mi última.